Yo, what up, everybody on YouTube? Just got done watching Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League on HBO Max. I watched it yesterday when it came out, and then I kind of watched this thing today, the last hour of it. Honestly, can't stop thinking about this fucking movie. You know, I never watched Josh Whedon 2017. He took over for Zack Snyder because of the tragedy in his family, and pretty much trimmed a 4-hour movie down to a 2-hour movie. And I didn't go see it. I didn't even watch that movie at all because of that, and how much I really enjoy Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. Are honestly really great movies. And now this one, it's a trilogy. To be honest with you, people say, well, where's Man of Steel Part 2? Well, Man of Steel Part 2 was Batman v Superman, and then the trilogy of that is Justice League from Zack Snyder, the full version of it. And you know, it took 4 years something to get out, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, you know, for it to come out. So 3.5 years, something like that. And this movie would never have came out if it wasn't for the fans, you know, demanding it. I think they demanded pretty much the ultimate cut of Batman v Superman, and I watched that 3 days before this came out. Of course, I watched Batman v Superman. I went and watched that in the movie theater. I watched it on Blu-ray afterwards. I thought it was good. I thought it was a great movie. But in the middle, when the ultimate cut came out, I'm like, well, wait, what's this? There's more of it. So I actually then I watched it. I didn't watch any of them until 3 days before this one came out. I kind of wanted to watch the ultimate cut right before, get a good refresher, and then watch this one. Fucking the ultimate cut is this. I'm like, this shit's awesome. Like, I'm a big Marvel fan. Like, I collect Marvel comic books, you know, right there in this book. I mean, I got probably over 500 Marvel comic books. I mean, I got a couple of Superman. We're gonna get into Superman in a second, but I'm a big Marvel fan. But Jesus, this freaking franchise of the last 3 movies will put the MCU on its knees. I gotta start over again. I'll put 2 videos on this one. So, anyways, Justice League, Zack Snyder is it's fucking a 10, dude. It's so good. I don't know what the Josh Whedon version of it was, how he cut everything down, but the character development, it's 4 hours long. I fucking wish it was 8 hours long, to be honest with you. I could watch everything. Zack Snyder's fucking cuts and his slow motions that he does in his movies, especially in the Justice League, those are comic book pages that you flip over and over, and there's no dialogue on it. It's just visual, and it's a fucking picture, and that picture fucking says a fucking 1,000 words, you know. And he does it in film, and he does those comic book flips of the page where there's no dialogue in the film, and he does it through slow motion, and it is fucking beautiful. It is probably the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It's better than the MCU, dude. It is, to me, and I love the fucking MCU, man. I got every fucking movie on Blu-ray. I have Disney Plus, so it doesn't fucking really matter. You can throw it on and stream it whenever you want. But oh my god, you have to watch. Okay, all right, let's get into Superman before I start rambling on too much. Let me take a drink of my drink real quick. I didn't realize how much I love Superman. I kind of forget because Man of Steel was a long time ago. Superman 1 with Christopher Reeves and 2 was a long time ago, but I grew up in the 80s, so I grew up, the superhero movies was Superman, and with Christopher Reeves, Richard Pryor, and Hackman. You know, I'm related to him. He was my mom's uncle. Yep. So my grandma's name is Hackman, from Gene Hackman, who played Lex Luthor, and I'm related to him. So kind of always like, oh well, yeah, he's your uncle. You know, he's your uncle-in-law. It's not law because Hackman is my grandma's last name. It's the same last name. He's like his uncle, so whatever, he's related to me. Okay, that's, you know, it's the backstory. So I kind of always had a fucking thing for Superman. Like, Superman was my guy, you know, even those the TV shows with George Reeves, I think his name was, the black and white ones. He ended up dying. Crazy how Ben Affleck played him in Hollywoodland. You know, he's playing Batman in a Superman movie. So the world goes full circle. So I'm getting off fucking point here, y'all. But okay, Superman is the shit, dude. Like, he is so when he dies in Batman v Superman, the ultimate cut, even the first cut, like, honestly, like, when I first watched that movie in the movie theater, I didn't think he was gonna die. But even though I have the comic book of the guy who kills him, I'll remember his name in a second because I'm just kind of doing this off the fly. What's his name? What? I can't think of his name right now. So he kills him because when he comes out, the main villain in Batman v Superman, I was like, oh crap! But then like it hit me. I'm like, wait, he kills Superman. They're gonna kill Superman in Batman v Superman, like that fast, like that. And they did. And I was like, OMG, they freaking did. So, but then I knew he was going to come back because, I mean, he has to, right? In the comic books he does, but he comes back. I don't know all about the comic book stuff because I'm not a big comic book guy. So, he ends up dying, and so I knew he was going to come back. I don't know much about the comic book. So, but when I'm waiting for this whole movie, like, oh, this movie's good, like, the Justice League, I'm like, oh my god, stuff's going on, it's like, I'm on the edge of my seat, it's 2 hours in, I'm like, wait, where's Superman? Superman's supposed to go, and Superman's gonna come back in this shit, and this fucking movie's so good so far, and Superman's coming back. Oh man, I was just so pumped. I'm like, 2 hours into it, and Superman finally, like, gets, you know, they bring him back with the boxes, the 3 boxes, because Cyborg's like, you know, they brought me back to life. And Batman's like, well, I brought you back to life. And they were like, you can probably bring him back to life. And so it does, and he comes back, you know, not really him. I mean, you would imagine almost like a Pet Cemetery type shit going on with that. And they have to fight. I'm not trying to go into, like, the whole review of this. This is just my thoughts on it. And if you've seen the movie. So, Superman, you know, they fight. He fights the Justice League, kind of. And then Lois Lane comes back. And, like, he totally stops. Before I get to that, like, the whole Flash. When Flash, like, I'm going to go right after him. And then Superman's just like. And sees him when he's going. Oh, it's. I mean, that whole shit is just chills. Whole body's goosebumps. It's just like goosebumps. This whole movie's almost goosebumps. Like, tearing up, you know. When he came back, dude, like, tear came down. I was just like, ugh. Heartstrings, baby. So Lois Lane, you know, gets him from going crazy, and he just fucking takes off and goes up, and they do their thing. And then, you know, the whole Justice League, because it's like Superman's only in it for like 15, 20 minutes. He's not in it that much. It's really the other characters having to try to take down Steppenwolf and Darkseid. And then so when, you know, the big battle and everything goes down, it's good. Great action scenes. Okay, let's talk about Batman real quick. Batman's fucking awesome. Ben Affleck as Batman's fucking the shit. He is so good. All like the Batmobile, his cars, the Batcrawler scene, in the middle of the movie, before Superman even shows up. They're in Arkham Asylum, and they're like in the tunnels around Harvard Bay or something like that, and the dam's breaking, not the dam, but the wall's breaking in where all the water, so they're gonna get flooded out. And I mean, that whole scene is just fucking awesome. Wonder Woman is Gal Gadot, fucking 10. She is so hot, dude. She is amazing. She is a fucking perfect Wonder Woman, dude. She's so sweet in this movie. So sweet. I gotta wrap this up. I'm gonna keep on going on, but okay. Wonder Woman, great, hot, super sexy, great to look at, easy on the eyes, and fucking badass. The Flash, Ezra Miller, if I'm saying it right, I hope I am. Awesome. Great character, good comic relief, not too much, and just enough comic relief. He is the Peter Parker of the DC EU. He is the young teenager of this. So, and I love the Flash. Like I was a big Flash. I loved the Flash when I was growing up. I had some comic books of him. This is because he's fast, like super fast is awesome. And how they portray his quickness, his fastness compared to Quicksilver in the Marvel universe. Not Marvel, I say the Fox X-Men universe. They did it totally different, which is awesome. So, and then, like I said, Cyborg, his character is this, I guess apparently in the Joss Whedon one, he didn't really have very good character development. In this one, like, towards the end, I'm like, dude, Cyborg is the key of the Justice League in this movie. If he wasn't there, they wouldn't be able to take down the 3 boxes. And like everything with him being in Gotham football, it was awesome. With his dad sacrificing himself, his dad making him, fucking great. Just awesome. And then we're gonna end up with Aquaman. It was great. Aquaman, he is what he is, and there's nothing wrong with what he did. I really enjoyed his portrayal of the character, and I haven't seen Aquaman 1. I can't wait. See, now I can't wait to go back and go watch Aquaman, and then wait for the new ones coming out. Wonder Woman was great. I haven't watched the 84 one yet. I heard it's kind of a little of a but still want to watch it because Gal Gadot is amazing as the character. So, with that, and then Steppenwolf was a great fucking villain. Like one of the, he's up there with Zod, Thanos, Ultron. He's up there. He is. I think he's better than Ultron because he actually fights. Ultron was just more of fucking digital. So, yeah. I mean, as of villains, like out of all, I think I'm gonna do a video of all of like my top, maybe just like the top 5 of all the superhero movies of all time, like all of them, and get my little ranking out there. Maybe we'll do a top 10 or something of it, because this one. It's going to surpass a lot of those fucking Marvel ones, and Marvels are 10s, and this is a fucking 10 too, but this one might be a 10 plus. So, y'all, we need Justice League Part 2, Part 3. We need the, Joker at the end of this one too. Wow, Jared Leto, that was awesome. The great. His laughing was just fucking on point. So, y'all. Fucking, this movie's great, and we'll see where the rest of 2021 goes. Y'all, keep it comics.